MMC-Gamuda KV MRT will remain the contractor for the underground works portion of the MRT Sungai Buloh Serdang Putrajaya line MRT2 after all, with a lower cost of 13.11 billion ringgit. This is after the consortium agreed to make a sizable cost cut of 21.5% or 3.6 billion ringgit from 2.13 billion previously. MMC-Gamuda KV MRT and the Ministry of Finance held a round of renegotiations on Monday. In a statement today, the MOF says it accepted this new offer as well as a cost rationalisation exercise which will see the 2 underground stations at Bandar Malaysia postponed, reducing the total number of stations to 33. The new figure means that the overall construction cost of MRT2 has been reduced to 30.53 billion ringgit from 39.35 billion. MOF adds that the final cost savings of 8.82 billion ringgit will reduce future fares that need to be paid by MRT users, which would increase the usage of public transportation. Shares of Gamuda and MMC Corp rose to their highest in over 2 weeks following the announcement. Gamuda's shares rose 6.5% to close at 2.47, while MMC Corp ended the day 3.6% higher at 1 ringgit 16 cents. Ousted Prime Minister Dato Seri Najib Razak and his wife Datin Seri Rosmah Mansor have been stripped of their titles, which carry the Dato Seri honorific by the Negeri Sembilan ruler. Citing the Registrar of Titles, Bernama today said the palace had stripped, with immediate effect, Najib of the Darjah Seri Utama Negeri Sembilan title and former self-proclaimed First Lady Rosmah of the Darjah Seri Paduka Tuanku Jaafar Yang amat terpuji. The move was aimed to protect the stature and dignity of Negeri Sembilan's royal institution. However, Najib is still a Dato Sri as he still has titles from other states, including Pahang, Malacca and Sabah. Meanwhile, Rosmah also holds other titles, including Dato Seri, which were awarded by states like Selangor and Kedah. Public bidding for the billion ringgit super yacht Equanimity will reportedly start from October 29th, which is next Monday. According to several news reports today, the High Court, sitting as an Admiralty Court, has given the green light for the process. Previously, the court had ruled that 1MDB Energy and 1MDB Global Investment are the rightful owners of the vessel. This was after no one came forward to challenge the claim jointly made by the government and 1MDB. The bidding process will run until November 28. Interested bidders may put up $1 million as a deposit. The buyer would have to buy 10% of the agreed price within 5 banking days and fork out the remainder in another 10 banking days. The 91.5 meters luxury yacht was built by Dutch shipyard Ocean Co. It is believed to have been bought with money siphoned from 1MDB. AirAsia Group's overall operations in Malaysia, Indonesia and the Philippines saw total passengers increase by 9% in the third quarter to 10.8 million thanks to higher capacity. Its Consolidated Aircraft Operating Certificates AOCs show that capacity or number of seats flown went up by 16% to 13.23 million seats. However, the budget airline's load factor was 5 percentage points lower at 82% due to significant capacity increase. It says available seat kilometers grew 10%. Total fleet size increased to 127 aircraft comprising 90 in Malaysia, 16 in Indonesia and 21 in the Philippines. Stripping it down, AirAsia saw passengers carried by its Malaysia operations grow 7%, while Indonesia and the Philippines went up by 5% and 23% respectively. Its Thailand operations carried 4% more passengers, while India and Japan saw a growth of 36% and 41% respectively. AirAsia finished 2.46% lower at 2 ringgit 38 cents today. Petronas has urged all stakeholders in the LNG industry to take concrete actions to advocate natural gas and its role in the global energy mix. The oil and gas giant envisions this as a collective effort towards a sustainable market ecosystem. President and Group CEO Tan Sri Wan Zulkifli Wan Arifin says gas will play a significant role in the energy mix and will be necessary to fulfill future demands. He says it's not just about making good business sense, but it is also the industry players' moral duty to ensure a cleaner environment for future generations. Wan Zulkifli also believes that investors, policymakers, regulators, financiers, and other industry enablers should cultivate a thorough and holistic understanding of the industry. This is in order to develop and implement the right framework to facilitate the acceleration of LNG adoption. Petronas is one of the largest global LNG players and the world's third largest LNG supplier.